Okay. So, I will teach you some basic concept of factorization, because I have seen that you have not understood what factorization is, and that is the reason why you are not able to simplify a lot of things. So, today what we will do is factorization तो हामी के गर्छौं आज factorization of quadratic functions. So, factorization of quadratic functions. What is a quadratic function? A quadratic function is a function of the form ax square plus bx plus c. This is a function of the form ax square plus bx plus c, and this form is called as quadratic function. यसलाई के भनेर भनिन्छ? Quadratic function. A, B and C. What are A, B and C? A, B, C are some numbers. They are some numbers. They are some numbers, real numbers. They are some real numbers. के हुने नि? केही रियल नम्बर्सहरु हुन्. हामीले चाहिँ केवल इन्टिजरको कुरा मात्रै गर्छौं अहिलेलाई. केवल हामीले के गर्छौं? इन्टिजरको कुरा मात्रै गर्छौं. अब यसलाई फ्याक्टराइज गर्ने. फर एक्जाम्पल, in lower grades, सानो कक्षामा हामीले कसरी पढियो त भन्दाखेरिमा, फर एक्जाम्पल इफ somebody gives you x square minus 2x plus 1, यसलाई फ्याक्टराइज गर. यसलाई के गर? फ्याक्टराइज गर. When somebody asks you to factorize, how did you factorize? What is factorization after all? के हो factorization? Well, to write something in the form of products. To write an expression in the form of products is called as factorization. So, these products are called as factors, or these numbers, or these quantities, or these expressions. When you find the product of these two factors, these two entities, you get an expression, right? For example, 4. What are the factors? How do we factorize 4? We factorize by writing it 2 times 2. That is the factorization. And what are the factors? 2 is a factor, because with 2 there is another number itself. When you multiply, it gives 4. Similarly, 6. What are the factors of 6? The factorization of 6 is 2 times 3. This is the factorization. What are the factors? 2 and 3, right? If you multiply 2, if you find the product of 2 and then another number 3, you get 6, right? So, this is factorization of numbers, and we have done it in class 4, 5, 6 and so on. But how about if I give you, let's say, an algebraic expression? What did I say? Algebraic expression. Let's say if I tell you, okay, what are the factors here now? Right, now it's a moment to think. We have to find 2 expressions, or 3 expressions, or 4 expressions, whatever is possible, which when you multiply gives you this one. What are the things that you need to multiply? What are the expressions that you need to multiply in order to get this one? You multiply 3 times x plus y. So, one factor is 3, the other factor is x plus y. See, these are the factors. Let it be very clear, Mingmar, this is not the time to sleep. Huh? I'm teaching you something that is very, very essential. If you are sleeping in the class, will happen later on. Okay. Right. So, Mingmar, please show your face. Huh? Show your face. We are recording. So, when you become Buddha or Budi also, you will be able to watch on YouTube. Okay, I used to sleep and Bedda used to scold like this. I'm not going to edit all those things. All right. So, yeah. So similarly, let's take another example. Or कोई example. Let's say x plus y. What are its factors? Right. Question example. Can you find two expressions that when multiplied gives you or give you x plus y? Can you multiply? Okay, 1. 1 is a factor because 1 times x plus y becomes one thing, right? It's a one thing. It's a thing. It's one expression. xy. Is x a factor of this one? Is x a factor? Is it a factor? No. In general, x factor होता है, x लाई के multiply गर्ने नि x plus y आउँछ ल भन बाबा x लाई के सँग multiply गर्ने नि x plus y आउँछ ल भन 1 plus y x लाई के सँग multiply गर्ने 1 plus y सँग multiply गर्ने नि x plus y आउँछ र multiply गरौँ x times 1 is x plus x times y is xy ए बाबा आएन त so 1 is a factor, but x is not a factor like this. So the factors of x plus y is 1 and x plus y itself. It's like a prime number. Prime number, what are prime numbers? Baba? Prime numbers like 5. 5, Baba. A prime number. Why is 5 a prime number? What is the property of a prime number? It has only two factors. 1 and itself. Similarly, here also x plus y is in some way a prime thing. Prime expression because 1 is a factor and itself is a factor. You cannot have another expression. अर्को कुनै चीजले मल्टिप्लाई गरेर x plus y आउँदैन. सुतेर बसेको सिरक डस्ना सबै लिएर आएर सुत्ने है अब पर गएर यहाँ आयो. All right. So, all right. Similarly, let's have a look at this. X square minus y square. What are its factors? You can find two expressions. What are they? X plus y and x minus y. If you multiply these two, there will be a magic. What is that magic? You will get this. Right. So therefore, the factorization of this one is this. And these are the factors. These are the factors. Remember this. These are the factors. So you have to be very clear with what factorization is and what factors are. When you multiply the factors, you will get what you started with. तिमीले फ्याक्टर्सहरुलाई मल्टिप्लाई प्रोडक्ट पत्ता गर्यौ भने तिमीले के पत्ता लगाउँछौ? Fact. तिमीले सुरु जे गरेको थियो त्यो expression, you will get that expression, right? So let's have a look at 3x squared y. What are its factors? Well, 3 is a factor because with 3 you can multiply what to get this expression? You will get x with x. 3 times x is 3x square y. X square y. So 3 is a factor because if you multiply 3 with x square y, you will get this one. Are these only the factors? No. What are other factors, Cosmic? What are other factors?
3x into x.
3x is a factor. Because if you multiply 3x with xy, xy is another factor. You will get this one. And similarly, 3 is also a factor, x is also a factor, y is also a factor. Why? 3, you multiply this thing 2 times, right? And then you multiply that with y, and that's one with 3. You will get that.
3y, x square, y.
So you can have multiple, complete the sentence. Multiple factors. All right. So similarly, now let's take this expression and understand. यो के भइराखेको छ त्यहाँ? यहाँ के भइराखेको छ त? अब यसलाई फ्याक्टराइज गर्दाखेरि when you were in class 8, how did you factorize actually? कसरी गर्यो? x के गर्यो? तिमीले के गर्यो? a यसलाई लिने लास्टकोलाई, हो के न? अनि मल्टिप्लाई गर्दा कति आउनु पर्यो? 1 आउनु पर्यो बाबा. अनि जोड्दाखेरि कति आउनु पर्यो? 2 आउनु पर्यो. अनि कहाँबाट किन यसो गरेको? टिचरले त भने मल्टिप्लाई गर्दा 1 आउनु पर्छ, जोड्दा 2 आउनु पर्छ, अनि फ्याक्टराइज हुन्छ. वाइ? किन गर्न त गरियो, टेक्निक त थाहा छ, तर वाइ इट वर्क्स यु हैव नो आइडिया, राइट? सो हाउ डिड यु फ्याक्टराइज? x स्क्वायर 1 मल्टिप्लाई गर्दा 1 आउनु पर्यो. दुईटा चीज मल्टिप्लाई गर्दा 1 आउने कुन? 1. 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 times 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is. So you could use these factors, right?